When you hear of tenant rights, what's come to your mind? I know most of the people in Kenya don't know the meaning of tenant rights, or rather their rights as tenants here in Kenya. Tenant rights simply means right to fair treatment, right to security, right to clean water, right to refundable of their deposit, right to proper garbage disposal. I'm going to visit Ruiru, specifically Wakairo, where students from Kenyatta University reside there. I'm going to get their views on how they are being treated by their landlords, their caretakers, and their landladies. Let's take a look at it. Tenant rights are the most violated rights in Kenya by landlords. These rights are simply the right to be protected from unfair rent, unfair eviction, right to know the identity of their landlord, and mostly right to live in a safe property and refund of their deposit upon eviction of the house. Nelly, a tenant at Jomoiko, explained to us the challenges she has been facing for 3 years.
The place that I've been staying, I've stayed there quite a while, almost 3 years, tangu nikiwa second year till now. It was a rough journey staying there. I had rough patches. Like there was a moment, unaona hizo hanging lines. There was a moment nimeanika nguo zimeja, but I didn't even find even one, even a single, even an innerwear, nothing. Everything was swept away. I don't know the thieves when you alitoka. I tried talking to the caretaker, akusema anything, and like alilenga your story as if nothing happened. So it was a rough patch, by the way. My clothes first zilienda. I remained with only 2 clothes. Just imagine, only 2 clothes. Nguo zote zilienda hivyo. Then there was also a time, it was around 3 a.m. Mtu akaninokia, mtu alinock on my door at 3 a.m. I tried checking who is this. Like it was someone I don't know. Venye nilichungulia hivi kidogo, like it was a face I've never seen, and it was a man. I freaked out. I called my friend at that time, but hakuwa na pick. In the same apartment I was living, sikuwa najua anyone, and I had no one's number, so I couldn't even call out for help. Plus, caretaker wetu alihama, he doesn't live with us anymore. So he lives in a different apartment, but he's still the caretaker. There was a moment nilikuja, nimeanika nguo vizuri sana. It was even less than 30 minutes nimetoka kuanika nguo. The next time nimetoka nje, all my clothes are down. I was like, wow, what's happening here? That time I was a new tenant in that apartment. So when I tried to ask people, they told me that I'm supposed to come with my own hanging line. Nikuje na hanging line yangu mpya, then I use it to hang my clothes. So it is so even if someone used my hanging line, I wouldn't be so inhuman to remove their clothes. Una get? So at least there should be a set of rules that the caretakers should give people before they start living in the apartments.
Kimani, a tenant at Kenyatta Market, also passed through some challenges and is here to share with us.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm a tenant here at KM. I've stayed here for the last 4 years, and personally I've experienced so many challenges. First time, I think I wanted to shift, and the landlord refused to give me back my deposit because he claimed that I'd stayed there. I'd overstayed until I crossed over to the next month, which is only I'd stayed there for 2 days in the new month, and he refused to give me back my deposit. Where I stay right now, the landlord refuses to, we pay for Wi-Fi and we pay for water and electricity, and at times you go back home and there's no Wi-Fi, it's switched off, and then you have to complain again and again so that it's switched back on. We have the challenges facing is about water. Actually, we lack water in the apartment.
na mimi ni caretaker wa hii nyumba yetu inaitwa Jomoko. Nimekaa hapa kwa miaka kama 3 hivi. Tuko na tenant kama 12 na wengine ni student, wengine sio student. Kwa hii plot yetu mtu akiingia lazima uingie na deposit na unalipia za na hiyo mwezi. Halafu ile siku unahama unafaa kurudishiwa deposit ya hiyo pesa yenye umelipa, lakini lazima upeane notice ya mwezi mmoja ama mwezi mmoja na nusu ili tuwe tumejipanga kurudishia pesa yako.
So Mike, umesema like mtu akihama unapewa deposit, yet kuna wenye nimesikia complaints zao wamehama huku na hakuna deposit wamepewa.
Wenye wana complain na hawajarudishiwa deposit, yes, ni mwenye tu anatoka wakati hajapeana notice. Unapata mwingine ameamka kama leo nakwambia na hama ama wiki moja kabla mwezi ishe.
Ambia kuna mwenye tulipatana naye nikamuinterview akasema aliwapea notice 1 month ahead akisema atahama na yeye atamkumpea deposit. Amejaribu kuongelesha landlord, anaambiwa ati sijui nyumba aliharibu rangi na akiingia hiyo nyumba haikuwa imepakwa.
Huyo namkumbuka vizuri juu ile wakati alikuwa amehama alikuwa ameharibu shower, choo ilikuwa ameacha kama ameweka cement, so hai lazima ingelipisiwa, na rangi alikuwa kuna kwenye alikuwa ameweka picha zake.
Na story na cleanliness alisema sijui plot haioshwi, maji yenye like kuna mnaekanga garbage manini kwa plot na nuka.
Huyo ni vyenye tu alikuwa anataka kutuharibia jina juu kuna wenye wanakuja kuchukua garbage kwa wiki mara 2. Kama ni maji inakuanga kila siku, na ofisi tuko na suppliers wawili, kuna city council county council na kuna ya borehole.
Thank you very much for your time, and I hope that you've been educated on your rights as a tenant. Reporting for human rights, I'm M.C.L. Chelangat Lasoy.